Hey you guys, I am finally doing my video of my Plexus why. Why do I share Plexus? Why do I care? Why do I take Plexus? First of all, I'm passionate about it. I've loved what it has done for me. I'm excited about it. I understand how the ingredients work in my body. It's simple. Sharing it is caring, is the care that I have for others. It's the love of Christ in me. Let me just tell you, and this is really personal for me. For about 13 years, I have battled with an autoimmune disease called lupus SLE, systemic lupus erythematosus, along with fibromyalgia, Sjogren's syndrome, thyroid issues, osteoporosis, anemia, as well as I've battled diabetes, asthma, and obesity. Yes, looking at me right now, that's a lie. Get out of here. Yes, I was 300 plus pounds at one time because of stuff like prednisone and other medicines put in my body to combat my lupus. So from 2005 to about 2012, I was hospitalized almost every month because of my lupus. My immune system was under attack, and it would get me so sick that I couldn't hold food down. I would dehydrate, and other infections would occur because my immune system couldn't fight back. And this is called a lupus flare. That's what I would get almost every month in the hospital. Imagine that quality of life at barely 30 years old. It's not fun. It's not even worth living for, honestly. As a result of my lupus complications, in 2009, the job I had worked for many years and given 60 plus hours to, I was released from. I didn't even have time to think about what was going to happen next because I was so sick. I knew I no longer had my great job that I had worked for, that I had my degrees for, that I was continuing to work my way up the ladder for. I was a manager. I was ready to take the next step to be a director. But I was sick. My illness took me over. I couldn't return to work. I was battling everything that went along with this ugly disease, lupus. You see, I needed a walker and a wheelchair just to perform daily tasks. Imagine in your 30s and feeling like you're 80. I was missing out on being a mom. My pride and joy were my two boys. They still are. But I wasn't able to be a mom to them because I was too sick. I was under so many medicines and infusions, and whatever the hospital gave me, I didn't question. You just sign on the dotted line because you want to get better. Well, in 2009, I took weight loss measures to attack my obesity, my diabetes, and my asthma. Fast forward to 2015, I've lost a lot of weight. I'm not having to give myself shots anymore. I'm not under my inhaler for asthma. Praise God. But I was still needing a nap. I still was needing a boost of energy. I was still deficient in vitamin D and iron. I was still needing my Benelista monthly infusions for lupus and iron infusions, which is by IV. I was still on thyroid medicines. I was battling depression and anxiety because who could be excited and have a normal life when you have all this medicine and you don't have any energy? Not to mention that my money was no longer the same because I wasn't working anymore. So as I continued my spiritual journey and prayed for answers and guidance, I decided to try this pink drink called Slim. Now, the changes that I noticed after a few days is that I didn't like my sweet tea. Yes, I did not like my sweet tea. I was a fanatic for drinking sweet tea every single day. That was my water. The taste tasted different. I was now going all day with extra energy, not needing a nap. And it didn't hit me right away. It was after maybe a few days, or when my sons brought it to my attention, they realized, you've been going everywhere with us. You haven't needed a nap. That was wonderful. I was not needing to take my pain medicines 4 to 6 times a day. I was not needing my multiple anxiety pills because I was battling that depression and anxiety. I was not needing my pain patch every 72 hours nonstop like I had been using. I was sleeping a full night instead of a few hours. In addition, I had lost weight in inches, but that was never the reason I tried the pink drink. It was for my lupus and all the other things associated with it. So am I healed of lupus? No. Am I healed of my other medical issues? No. Is Plexus and this pink slim drink claiming to do that? No. Am I managing my lupus better? Of course, yes. Have I gotten off of some medicines and I'm decreasing off of other medicines and weaning in order to wean off of those bad medicines? Yes. Did this happen overnight? Did it happen just in that 7-day trial path? Of course not. The changes I noticed of the energy, not needing a nap, not wanting my sweet tea, drinking water out throughout the day. This Plexus pink drink, the supplement, gave me measurable results. It helped me with changes that were beneficial to me and my body. But my biggest why came just last month. My rheumatologist told me, your lab works have improved. Your blood counts look better than they ever have. I said, doctor, do you remember I asked you about that Plexus, the pink drink? I brought you all the supplements and showed you the ingredients to see that it was okay that I start taking this. He said, I know. Another patient has gotten off of all of her medicines. She swears by it, and it's great. That stuff is great. Yes, we totally agree. The supplements are wonderful. Keep doing what you're doing. So to know that I am taking supplements that are making a difference in my body, I am no longer killing my liver. I have mental clarity. I am not in pain like before. My joints aren't stiff 24 hours a day. I am back in the gym working out. I have that excitement to go to the gym. Plexus is life changing. You have to be willing to want to try something to see if it will work. And when you have measurable results like I have, you want to share it with everyone. You want to shout it to the mountains. You want to scream, everyone, follow me, be a follower this one time, try it. I'm sorry to hear you're in pain. I'm sorry you're sick. I'm sorry you have that insulin pump or you're giving yourself shots in your stomach for diabetes, or you're hooked up to a machine for an infusion because of an autoimmune disease like lupus. Try this. See if it will be the tool that will help you make better choices, that will get you on water, that might get you moving in the gym again instead of laying down taking a nap all day or being in pain or being depressed. These are the things that I take right now with Plexus. I take the pink drink every day. I take the probiotic, which is huge for me. That is for the immune system. So when everyone's sneezing or has a flu, I used to wear a mask and be embarrassed so I would not get any of those things because my immune system could not fight back. I don't have the mask on anymore. When I'm out, I know by the grace of God and by my supplements, I'm fine. I take my probiotics and it helps me fight off against all those other things. It helps my immune system that was once shot. And that's partly what lupus is. It hits your immune system. You can't fight back. I take BioCleanse. That helps you stay regular. Anything that's inside of you that stayed impacted, it's released. It's not in me. And most importantly, I take the X Factor multivitamin that has aloe vera. And that is huge for me. Because not only am I feeling better, not only am I glowing more, not only am I in the gym, not only am I drinking water over the sweet tea, I have lab results that show my body is reacting in a positive way. I am weaning off medicines and off 4 medicines already. This is life changing. It's a 60-day money back guarantee. So if anyone out there has just one thing of what I've gone through or have, it would like to see a positive impact, would like to see measurable results that don't happen just overnight. It's not a miracle pill. It's not a miracle diet. It's not you're cured within a week. It is a process to get into your system, to get the bad stuff out, to get the good stuff in. But it does happen. It will happen. If anything that I've told you is one bit encouraging or gives you that one, yes, I think I will step forward and just try it. I have nothing to lose from a trial pack or to see how I feel or to get me off of diet sodas that are bad for you. Then take a chance. Take a chance to be around longer for yourself, for me, for my children, for my family, and to know that my body is healthier. I invite anyone and everyone to message me if you have any questions about anything that I've said or anything that I've taken or any of my illness. Feel free to post message me. Feel free to reach out and ask me. I'm not offended. If one yes of trying Plexus makes a difference, helps with your migraines where you no longer are having them, or you're not having to take allergy shots, or you're not diabetic because your blood sugar has leveled out, then it is well worth it. Have a blessed day, and thanks for taking the time out to listen to my testimony.